So why are so many people using social media? Well, I just want to throw a few numbers your way. Nielsen estimates that blogs reach about 80% of all active U.S. internet users, which there's 245 million. Second, social marketers actually see 91% improvement to their website traffic, and 79% are generating more quality leads through social media. So the power of Facebook never ceases to amaze me. The Facebook countries are located in blue, and this is just from December of 2012. So this world map is showing that Facebook dominates 127 countries out of 137, which makes Facebook the #1 most popular social media platform. And they are powerful. I mean, I don't know if anything's going to be able to stop Facebook. So the monthly active users are now over 900 million. In fact, 1 in every 7 minutes that is spent online is spent on Facebook. There are over 3 billion likes and comments that are posted daily. And Facebook is the most addicting of the social networks, and 23% of Facebook users check their account 5 or more times every day. So to say the least, the platform and the arena of Facebook has really captured people's attention over the years, and a lot of people have been able to grow their business by building a relationship with their fan base. But we do have a newcomer in the ring, and we've established the popularity of Facebook, and I want to share with you why I feel Pinterest is not a competitor in the ring, and it's a great partner with Facebook instead of its opponent. So let's learn more about Pinterest. CNN says Pinterest is 2012's hottest new network. And Forbes is even talking about Pinterest as well. It's social, visual, and easy to use, which is why brands are flocking to it. Do you know that over 80% of pins are repins, which means your exposure goes on autopilot? Due to its simple visual nature, people are clicking through to sites more, so it's becoming an excellent traffic referral source. And in January 2012, Pinterest became the first standalone website in history to reach the 10 million unique visitor mark. So if you get there first, you're going to become a leader in the industry. So Pinterest is rising. Pinterest is now driving more traffic to websites than YouTube, Google+, and LinkedIn. Those 3 combined, it's driving more traffic. It also has over 10 million Facebook users that are already connected and already using Pinterest. Also, Pinterest is beating Yahoo's organic traffic, which is making Pinterest the 4th largest traffic driver worldwide. So both of these are complete monsters. And if you pull them together and you work them together, you're going to be able to really drive more traffic and find more paying customers. So let's take a peek behind the door and learn a little bit more about Pinterest demographics. Well, Pinterest is female dominated and it varies in age. In fact, about 87% are female and 13% male. But you know, if you go on the web, these numbers are going to change. I've also heard 80-20. Of course, it depends on the time that this is being taken, but this is the data from January 2012. The age of users and the range, it ranges all the way from, the 17 all the way up into the 60s, but you have 2 of the largest groups. So 42% is the age of 25 to 34, and then the second largest group is at 28%, which is the ages of 35 to 44. 60% of the Pinterest users, they do have some college, so a lot of them don't have college degrees. And the largest percentage of the household income is actually between $25,000 and $75,000. So how are consumers using Pinterest and Facebook? Well, I want to start with the very top, and I want to throw out a line to you. More time spent equals more influence. In fact, 73% of Pinterest users and 61% of Facebook users, they find it entertaining and they use it to pass the time. I know that if I'm watching TV, I cannot sit and watch TV for a long period of time without doing something else. I will pull out my phone and I'll flip through the Pinterest popular pins, or I'll go through my followers, and I'll do the same thing on Facebook. And that's what most people do. They're going to go to see what's going on when they have a few minutes or they're a little bit bored. So let's face it, with the smartphones, people are always surfing their social networks to see what's going on. So the more time people spend, the more influence you're going to have as a company. The next thing is they get inspiration of what to buy. And look at that Pinterest percentage. 70% of people are going on Pinterest to get inspired of what to buy, which is amazing. So you really want to be on Pinterest. I mean, you're missing out on 70%. You're possibly losing sales by not having your company on Pinterest. Making connections is huge, and that's why, social media, it's called social media, because it's all about getting social and getting to know each other. Well, both of these network platforms actually connect people with similar styles and interests. And this helps you to connect with your target market a lot easier. So if you look at the percentages, Pinterest is at 51% and Facebook is at 50%. So they are almost the exact same percentage for being able to connect with people that have similar interests. And lastly, even though the percentages aren't as much, it is important that people actually identify with the brand or the retailers online. So you're able to brand yourself and your company so the masses can actually associate with you. So just looking at the reasons for Pinterest and Facebook, and people love to spend time on both, and many can find it addicting. People use these two social media platforms to track the things they like, keep up with the latest trends, and to get special offers.